Hello there. Well, my last picture that I did, or creation, was with the blow dryer and colours from my cupboard on a piece of foam board. So I'm using a larger canvas now. This one I will be putting the colours crosswise again and using the blow dryer to blow out some sort of a pattern. Before I start, I'm just going to give it a quick. I've already put house paint down, my white house paint, and I'm giving it a quick torch because I can see all the little bubbles. Okay, I'm going to do the same as I did for my last creation and just randomly pop the paint down to see what effect I can get. I've got very little left of a couple of the colours, so I'm just going to start with what I've got more of and work with what I've got left. Okay, I am ready to go. I love using the hairdryer to swipe with, and I could probably do this all day if given the opportunity, so I'm going to really enjoy doing this. I just wanted to say too that I only use my dryer on a low setting and with the cool button, because I've got rather a powerful hairdryer and I've tried using it on a higher setting in the past and found that I've ended up with a lot of paint everywhere, splashed absolutely everywhere. Right, now I might just wait a little while and then blow back. I apologise right now if you can hear any sounds of saws or hammers. The neighbours are doing more renovation work, but it's not as intrusive now as what it was a few months ago, so I thought I'd go ahead and do the videoing anyway. Okay, loving it just as it is. I'm going to get my toy though and just take out this edge. Oh, that's sweet. That's really pretty. Again, I didn't add any silicone to the paint. The little dots you see, of course, have been created by the bubbles, and they're just enough to make it interesting without being overpowering. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy with this. It's very, very pretty. I just hope it dries like this. I don't often allow my canvases to dry. I'll do a video on them and do my practice on them, and that's it. I then scrape the paint off because I'm on a very tight budget, and I'm one of those people that sadly is unable to afford to buy canvases every time I want to create something. And so I know there are people who love to see the finished dried ones, but I can not very often can I show you what they are, and unless they've been done on foam board, and generally I find that the foam board ones are mostly practice ones anyway. Oh my goodness me, oh my goodness me, I am so happy with that. Not so sure about that blobby bit, might just try and touch it up. If it looks like it's going to go muddy, I will stop immediately. That's it. Stopping now. Yep, that's good. Just leaving it like that now. Okay, I don't think I need to go over that. I might anyway, just go over it again. Don't seem to be any more bubbles coming through. And that's it. I've done it. And I am so happy with those colours. I cannot believe what I've been able to make out of colours left over out of my cupboard. So that's it for me. Once again, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. So this is my painting finished. I'm not sure whether I like it this way or this way. Either way, I'm very pleased with how it's dried. It's got some texture to it, which you may see if I lift it up. You may be able to see it. It hasn't completely dried yet, but there is some texture to it, and I put that down to the house paint. I find if I use a paint such as Renoart Titanium White, I get the much smoother finish to the picture. But I just wanted to show you what it looks like dried like this in the light. It is so pretty, and it's got all the colours drying just as brightly as they were put onto the canvas wet. So that is definitely a keeper for me.